take a sip.
You're gonna take a sip, take a sip, take a sip. We're always eating while doing these videos.
Oh man, don't make us get big, because otherwise I'm gonna get big.
You already are big.
Oh man, thanks man, that really boosted my confidence. You're a real good friend. I'm not totally gonna kill you when we shut off this camera.
Oh
See
god.
me laughing, do you? I would do it.
I have a knife.
A plastic knife?
A real knife.
Alright.
We're joking. We don't have knives and we won't kill each other. Yet.
None of us has knives.
That's plastic.
That's totally plastic, kids.
Plastic.
Plastic.
But, yeah. What are we talking about today?
We're talking about that flower. Talk about Anohana. I just felt like saying it in English. I'm not even sure if that flower is correct.
It's that flower we saw that day, I think.
Well, yes, but that's not all in Anohana. Like, Anohana is that flower.
That's Anohana, blah blah. It's in English. It's Anohana, the flower we saw that day. I think. I'm not sure. And if I'm wrong, I bet someone will tell me in the comments.
Yeah.
Man, they screwed up!
You know what? That's a really good way to boost views. That's the wrong shit. Anohana is made by Ufotable. It's a fantasy series about magical girls.
He's joking. Anohana was made. Anohana was made by A1 Pictures, and
Which are liars. They've made more than one picture.
it makes tough men cry.
Mm-hmm.
It's a fact.
Big tough brother man.
He cries
He
everything.
cry like a little bit.
He cries everything.
Everything.
I think this one I recommended to you, didn't I?
You recommended this one to me, yeah.
This
And I wasn't really sold on the premise. That I recall, I was like, yeah, I'll watch it, but not psyched on it.
I said, just watch it. It's a good show, and it was a good show.
Yeah, it was a good show. Fair enough. You say something is a good show, it tends to be a good show.
I have a high standards.
Yeah, but bosh, super high standards.
Yeah, so you have to see the last Airbender movie.
Yes, of course. It's the best. Only the best.
I think this joke will come up in every video we make,
Mm-hmm.
and I'll probably make it.
Yeah. We'll make a last Airbender video, probably.
Probably not.
After I've watched it, because I haven't, because I know it's shit. Anohana, yes.
Anohana.
Yeah, right. Yeah,
When I start,
what were we talking about Anohana?
when I watched Evangelion, I was like, well, I started watching anime again, so I better watch some shows.
Yeah. Why not keep going, man?
Just keep going.
Yeah, it's like Lays. Can't take only one.
Uh,
Look, we're 4 minutes into it and we haven't really said anything about the show. I'm gonna take us into 5, damn it!
And so I went to my friend Renato's house. He'll come up a lot in these reviews. And I was like, will you recommend me some shows that I may have to watch now that I'm getting back into anime? And he was like, you want to start with classics or new stuff? Let me see a new show and a classic show.
Yeah.
The classic one was he lent me Akira. I think?
Akira. Yes.
Akira.
Akira.
I want to say Akira.
I want to say Akira! Akira you!
Let's say IKEA.
Ikea!
IKEA. And the other one was Anohana.
Mm-hmm.
And Anohana came in a time when I needed it the most, actually. I was going through a really rough time.
I want to eat some chocolate to break up the heavy atmosphere. This isn't a Let's Cry video. That's a review. Come on.
You know I have to talk about
Look,
this.
yeah, go on.
To talk about Anohana.
Yeah. It was a tough time for you. You were feeling pretty depressed. And out comes this show that's, sad but funny and lighthearted and, you know, Anohana. So go ahead.
When I got into college, I was dating a girl. I really liked that girl, and unfortunately, she died before we even met.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
And you recommended me Evangelion. That's why Evangelion made me worse, because I was in the beginning of my depression.
Yeah.
I was struggling with my battle with depression, and that show didn't help me at all.
No. No,
It didn't.
This
It
is
didn't.
Evangelion, Sanohana.
The next show I saw, I was already in Vita. Back in
Mm-hmm.
Vita,
But back home.
back
Yeah.
home. The treatments were over.
Yeah.
I went to my friend Renato's house and I said what I said,
Mm-hmm.
and he lent me Anohana. I was going to watch Akira first, but I put the DVD on and I got bored. I'm sorry.
Like, for real, guys. It's groundbreaking, sure, but it's also really kind of boring.
It's really boring.
I'm sorry, guys. I'm sorry. If you're like major anime fans, and you had people telling you, "Oh, these are the classics, these are what you should watch," then maybe you're already in the comments. How dare you? But really, guys, I'm sorry.
You should watch it. It's an important milestone in anime history.
Yeah, just don't mean it ain't boring.
We just don't like it. We find it
Yeah.
boring. The pacing isn't that great.
No.
So I was like 15 minutes in, and I was like, if I keep this on, just going to fall asleep.
Yeah.
So I took out the DVD and I put Anohana Disc 1 on. And what I saw in that show helped me a lot. Because I saw people that were struggling with the death of a loved one, just like I was at the time. And seeing them get back together after so long and fixing their issues, and they have major issues,
They have some shit going on, man.
made me feel better inside.
Hmm. And that's good, man. That's that was it was a very good show for that. If nothing else, at the end, uh, it leaves you feeling warm and fuzzy, kind of. Also, kind of empty.
It makes you bubble out.
Hmm.
It made me really bubble out.
Hmm.
I'm shedding tears just from thinking about that.
It was good. Is what we're saying.
It's a
It
really
was
good
one
show.
of, yeah, and it wasn't like sad porn. You know what I mean when I say sad porn? Oh, the tragedy, the incompatible sadness of life.
Jamie was a crippled young boy that
Yeah.
lost his leg, and then his dog died. But then he met a girl who died of pneumonia while petting her pet cat who died
Died.
from lysis.
And then Jimmy died too.
The
No.
end. No, it
Yeah, it
isn't
wasn't
like that.
sad porn.
It wasn't
It's
anything
sad,
like
but
that.
it's also happy. There's developments. There's
And the
there's
characters.
some catharsis at the end.
When I first started to watch that, I thought that some of the characters would be cardboard cutouts. Like, one of them would be the typical tsundere,
Hmm.
one would be the lolly, and whatnot.
Yeah,
But no,
they were fleshed out pretty well. Yeah.
it wasn't you. As you watched it, you didn't think I'm watching an anime. You were thinking I'm watching a group of friends getting back together and fixing their issues after God knows how many years.
Hey, a little bit. I don't think it was that long.
It was like 7 years.
7 years, yeah. A while, but
It was a while.
especially if you're a kid, perception
It's-
of time and shit.
It's like 10,000 years into the future.
Yeah. But it was good. Like, we're not going to majorly discuss what happened. Like, with Evangelion, we kind of spoiled the end because Evangelion is a well enough known show that we expect people to sort of know what's happened. Not going to spoil exactly what happened, but
Anohana isn't that talked in the anime community.
yeah. No, but it was. It's not obscure either, but yeah, I get it.
It ain't a canon or clanal.
I haven't watched either of those, man. I
I
don't
know.
like sad porn.
You're lying, April.
Mm-hmm.
You saw that one.
I saw that one. They're
I
about,
bet-
they're about talking about the same, I think.
Anohana was better, in my opinion.
And it was good.
And Anohana was the right anime at the right time for me.
And really, you can't ask much more of anime, can you?
We hope you like this video. We know it's shorter than the previous one.
What the heck? What are you doing? Trying to make an actual ending? Bitch, you know that our style. You know what I'm gonna do? You know what I'm gonna do right now? I'm gonna smack your ass so hard.